And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Ken Waldichuk. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The wind to the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Diaz moves under it. And out number one on the grab. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Brandon Nimmo in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The 1-0. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. To the right side. Over to Aguilar. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
2 outs. Base is empty. Jeff McNeil stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. Pete Alonso up next for the Mets. The pitch. That's in for a strike. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Pete.
So 2 down.
Alonso.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. 0-1 now. Just off the inside edge. McNeil off of first with 2 away. Strike 2.
1-2.
And here it comes. And now 2-2. Just missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. And there's the strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2. Eduardo Escobar waiting for a turn at the plate. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty, and down on strikes he goes, and that is that. So they strand a pair, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Welcome back. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do you have on him, singing?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. To the right side. He steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Aledmys Diaz.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's Tony Kemp. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is popped up. Ruff puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Eduardo Escobar.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here's your 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out to short, Diaz. Escobar out of the play. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Francisco Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
The first baseman,
One down.
number 33.
And the batter now, Darren Ruff. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. grounder might be 2. There's one. On to first, and Aguilar, it's a double play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Quintana back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a curve misses outside. The pitch. On the ground to third. Zips it across. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop,
Aledmys Diaz now. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
the right fielder, Laureano.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Ramon Laureano. First offering, and it just misses. Diaz stands at first with one out. Next offering is down low, and that's ball two. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. It's in and out of his glove. Fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Oakland, now it's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Pham, in his 8th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's a strike. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So the batting order turns over. Starling Marte up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Laureano makes the grab, one down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering upstairs.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Taps softly to the right side. And there's 2 away.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
And that one fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball one there. At the belt and fires. That one missed. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now 3-0. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The pitch. Left field. He's under it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0.
What you waiting for? Come and get it. Come and get it. What you waiting for?
As we go to the last of the third. And now here's the A's catcher, Manny Pena. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Now, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here is Jordan Diaz. Escobar pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lawrence Butler. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. In the air, left side. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Waldichuk back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Here's a 1-1. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Out to short, Diaz. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Darren Ruff getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The wind to kick the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pham in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Didn't quite have enough. Mets strand one, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Jace Peterson. And here it comes. Peterson checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In for a strike, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Digging in for Oakland, Jesus Aguilar. He popped out his first time. And ball 1. Kemp, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Lays out and makes the play.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Two outs. So 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Get on base.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. Check swing, went around, and a full count now. On the ground, and foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's just foul. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. The A's strand one. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Starling Marte.
Come on, Oakland. Let's go, Oakland.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Yo, 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Aguilar pulls it down, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Number 38, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Harris getting loose as well. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, ball.
And that's outside.
Let's go, Oakland.
And that's in for a strike. Line drive, caught.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. And that's a little bit high.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a strike in there. That one is absolutely belted. Marte going back some more. That one outs against the fence. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Laureano comes up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. To his left, knocks it down. And Laureano is retired. Here's Manny Pena. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
There's a swing and a miss.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And a 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back, all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with the big 2-out hit.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jordan Diaz. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to third his first time up. That misses off the outside edge. Diaz at third with 2 away. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. Outside corner, there's a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that is the third out of the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1.
Just jumped across that
line. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, number 38. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter.
Alonso, 28 years old, and he's a two-time home run derby champion. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Lindor in the box again. Takes a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Domingo Acevedo appears to be getting loose. Mole, a left-hander, also throwing.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
At the belt and fires. Got him. Two gone now.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Eduardo Escobar will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Escobar measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. Now, Francisco Alvarez. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Jace Peterson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses the mark. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Tony Kemp.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Misses outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-1. Started to swing, held up.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next up for the A's, Jesus Aguilar. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Kemp at first, one gone. In for a strike, and that is strike 2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Joey Lucchesi preparing to come on if needed. Carrasco getting cranked up as well. The 0-2. Towards first. To second, and he threw it away. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
First and third, one down. Swings through that one.
No, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball to strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Aledmys Diaz next to bat for the A's. Runners are at the corners, one away. Three-two. Swung on, belted. Nimmo going back on this one. Back some more. And in one hops the wall. In to score from third. It's 2-1.
he was all over that one. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Quintana will depart, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Joey Lucchesi takes over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 47, Joey Lucchesi.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And it's Aledmys Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Lucchesi, in his 5th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. And 1-2. Second and third here. 1 away. That's a base hit. Run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ramon Laureano. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Just off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Out to short. And it gets by him. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here's the A's catcher, Manny Pena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Ground ball right side. The throw to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Mets 1. Back here in the East Bay, and now the first baseman, Darren Ruff. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
And here it comes. In there at the knees. And it's 2-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Tommy Pham. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ruff gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
1-1.
On a line, base hit.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Step off, throw to first. Marte gets back easily. Another move to first. And he's back again. Back to first. And no luck this time either. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals.
1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Snap throw to first. Marte dives back in. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Looked like it was a little bit up. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out, Mets lead one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the seventh, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Lucchesi back to work. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
They say you win.
No ball. Two strike.
Next
One ball.
offering
Two
down in
strikes.
the dirt. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and now Jace Peterson. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Tony Kemp. 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. The pitch.
Whoa.
Check swing. No appeal. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Lucchesi, a move to first. And it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And that's a fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Now here is Jesus Aguilar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, We know what you mean.
They say you win. Peterson at third. Kemp over at first with one away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3. And that's down and away. Next pitch is downstairs. Second and third, 2 down. The next offering misses. Ball 3. Aledmys Diaz to bat next. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor May.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being resty, but he should definitely be well rested.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The pitch. Way high.
Go straight.
And that one fouled off. And now 2-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the DH, Pete Alonso.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
There's the strike. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Lindor now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Next offering upstairs. And a big swing and a miss. Right-hander kick steals. And down on strikes he goes. And there are two down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Escobar, the next to hit, takes ball one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. McNeil, the runner at first with two gone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Two outs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the righty deals. That one just misses the outside corner. And it's 3-2. Francisco Alvarez waiting to hit for the Mets. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. On to pitch now for Oakland, Domingo Acevedo. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Number 68. Domingo Acevedo.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 left for the Mets, and they trail it 4-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To third, and that chance handled. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the right fielder, Bravo.
Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. David Robertson up and throwing. Here comes the 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
That to right. Marte moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Manny Pena up next for the A's. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one drifts inside. The next pitch misses. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And at first, Jordan Diaz digs in now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Pena off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Zach Jackson.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And stepping in for New York, Darren Ruff. And the pitch. Jackson, a 6'4" righty, 230 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Right side, Kemp. Gets it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now back, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
And next for the Mets, Tommy Pham. First offering, and it just misses. That one ripped. That's back there. And gone. He made him pay for that one, and they inch closer. It's 4-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. That's in there. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that one is inside, ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that's outside. That one just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that'll do it. The A's take the series opener here at home.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
And your final 4-2, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.